Is this thing gonna make my booty look big? Let's find out.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
What's up, guys? So I'm gonna be unpacking and installing this Ibera cycling rack bag combo. I just got it around Christmas time, but haven't put it on yet. Pretty excited about it. I'm honestly hoping it doesn't make the back of the bike look too big, but I wanted something that you can take off and on pretty easily. And when I unbox it, I'll show you, but it's just got one Allen bolt, so it's pretty easy. I wish it would have had like a bike seat clamp, but I think it needs more clamping pressure for this application. But it's detachable, and I'll give you a walkthrough when I have it installed. But so far, I like the form factor. It's like the size of a football, maybe. And it's got quite a few pockets and some netting on top where you can add something bigger, maybe a water bottle or whatever, or something you pick up along the way. I'm also really curious to see how it handles moving around and jumping and bumps, and see if it's pretty stable. I'm gonna fill it with like maybe 10 pounds of weight. I think that's probably a good number. I don't know what else you'd put in here that would weigh much more than that. I think it's rated to 10 kilograms, so I'm not sure what that is. I'll put that on the screen though. And the capacity is 9.5 liters, so that's pretty good size. Let's unpackage this thing and get it on. All right, let's get this thing unpacked. Actually, first you gotta take it out, so we'll do that. And you just do that by pushing this button back here. Here's the actual frame. Looks to be pretty good construction. There was an older one I saw online, and it didn't have this curve on the bottom, so this is a little nicer, I think, than their first generation one. Here's a net if you want to add, more stuff in here for expansion, maybe a sweater or water bottle, something like that. I like that it has little side pockets for phone or keys. And then inside you have a strap you can take out, as well as a pretty good spacious size compartment. I also like that the bottom is hard shell plastic. I think that'll help it keep its shape if you fill it up with some, more rigid items. All right, let's get this thing on the bike. All right, let's see what this thing looks like. I'm gonna try to mount it so I can retain my bag. My rear tire is not moving up with suspension anyway, so it should keep that clearance okay. So it's a 5mm.
Oh, God! No! God, please, no! No!
One eternity later.
All right, that doesn't look too bad on there. I thought it would look a lot bigger, but let's see if this thing goes on easily. Okay, nice and tight fit to the seat. All right, that test went pretty well. I liked how it performed. Didn't seem like it was bouncing or anything. Put about 10 pounds of weight in it just to check it out. It didn't look as big as I thought it would in reality, so I'm happy about that. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with it. It has tons of pockets, even more than I thought. There's a little small one up here before you open the big flap. So I'm happy with that. I'm excited to use it. The only downfall is I wish that this stem part came off a little easier. Also, the thread that goes in there, you don't have a lot of thread. So it's important that you use the right spacing rubber. If you don't, you have too much bolt left and not enough thread. And if you do, then it might be really tight, but overall not that bad.